Double strike hit Yemen Defense Ministry in Sana'a. A collection of assaults at Yemen's protection ministry have actually left a minimum of 20 individuals dead and 37 hurt, authorities state. A self-destruction car bomb blew up at the gates of the complex in Sana'a's Bab al-Yaman area, at the doorway to the aged city, and a gun battle followed with thought militants inside. Authorities stated the circumstance was under control and most of the gunmen dead. Yemeni security forces are combating local rebels and al-Qaeda, while combating riot and military splits. Protection Minister Mohammed Nasser is presently on a browse route to Washington. No team has stated it did Thursday's attack. Correspondents claim it bears the hallmarks of al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula, a cap. One federal government ministry has condemned individuals connected to previous President Ali Abdullah Saleh. The attack happened shortly after working hours began at the ministry when a self-destruction bomber drove an auto into the gate, a ministry source pointed out, estimated by Reuters. The blast was listened to hundreds of meters away. The surge was quite terrible, the whole place shook due to it and plumes of smoke rose from the building, an eyewitness informed the company. Continual shooting. Officials said a second car followed whose residents opened up fire at the complex, and a battle occurred involving gunmen in military uniforms. The gunmen occupied a hospital at the complex, they included, but security forces later on regained control of the structure, which was terribly damaged. The attackers capitalized on some construction job that is taking place to perform this criminal act, the Protection Ministry stated. They were said to be prepared with attack rifles, hand grenades and rocket-propelled grenades. Many of the gunmen were gotten rid of, authorities pointed out, yet it was unclear how many were entailed. However, the BBC's Shayma Khalil in Sana'a states there was continuous shooting throughout the early morning and some gunfire is continuing. She describes Bab al-Yaman as a busy location with many stores. The occurrence comes assistance tight safety in the continued couple of weeks adhering to a series of hit-and-run strikes on authorities by militants on motorcycles, blamed on a QAP. There were a large number of checkpoints and armored vehicles on the roads even prior to the attacks, our reporter states. The country has been experiencing an unpleasant change given that Mr. Saleh was obliged from office in 2011.